Welcome to Soul Awakening Solutions, the podcast where we share tips and tools, wisdom and guidance to empower you on your soul awakening journey. So if you're moving through that dark night of the soul, or if you've already moved through that dark night of the soul and you're awakening to the higher vibration, we offer wisdom and guidance to assist you with living and embodying your high vibrational 5D body. So we are being upgraded. Humanity is being upgraded, and many of you are receiving those divine downloads. And there's no more powerful time for receiving divine downloads than during a full moon. So this full moon that's coming up, February 25th, which for me is tomorrow because I'm recording this on the 24th. So we're already in that full moon energy. We're already in that 24-hour period as the moon's becoming full. That full moon is the first full moon of the dragon year, of the year of the dragon. So the first full moon of the year of the dragon is bringing the dragon energy in with that moon to assist us with the clearing. The dragons want to remind you, and I always remind people of this. I'm sure this is where they've been bringing it through me. The dragons want to remind you that the full moon is not about release. The waning moon is about release. So we may set an intention at the full moon to release, but take the time first to celebrate, to appreciate everything that is the fullness of your life, whether it's the challenges or the wonderful wins. When you do new moon manifesting, I have a magical manifesting 21-day challenge coming up in my new Soul Awakening Solutions community on School. So I'll drop a note in the comments for you to join us on School to join the 21 days of free 21 days of manifesting challenge. And that challenge is to help remind us that everything that we manifest, everything that we bring into fruition, that really is reflected back to us in the full moon. So the fullness of your power, the sun's energy, is reflected by the full moon's energy. As the full moon is completely lit up by the sun, you can see yourself fully in your power. And so this is one of the reasons that we get all of this anger and insanity and so on that goes with the lunar energy, is because standing in our power in the old patriarchal society, in the old power 3D society, that's what standing in your power meant. But it's different now. We're now into the energy of empowered energy. So dragons are all about the empowered energy. And if you check out if you connect and share within the community, you will find that level 2 unlocks an empowered purpose activation with Archangel Samael and the dragon energy. The dragons are always about standing in your power and about empowering you, which means with this full moon, spend some time focusing on appreciation and gratitude for everything that you have. Recognize your strengths, start to see, where am I strongest? Where am I fully standing in my power? And what can I let go of that is keeping me from fully embodying my full empowered self? Then ask yourself this: what have I already let go of? Or how much of this work can I do myself? If you want the dragons to come in and work with you, one of the most important things to recognize is they will get into the densest of spaces, those spaces in between. If you've ever read any of Anne McCaffrey's Pern, the dragons move between space and time. They can move in between. And those dragons can clear the stuff in between the gaps, those tiny invisible spaces, even the spaces between the cells of your body, where some of that denser energy might get stuck. That's the stuff that you may be having trouble clearing on your own. The spaces between your thoughts where someone else has been sticking their thoughts and their ideas and their vibrations. So clear your thoughts, go into meditation, go into journaling, use your shadow work practices to clear out the stuff that's you already know is yours to get rid of, and then call in the dragon energy. They appreciate coming in when they only need to do their bit. They don't need to do it all for you, and they won't do it all for you. What you will receive when you call in the dragon energy after you've done your own personal clearing is those little gems, those bits of wisdom, those drops of abundance, that lottery win, that little inheritance, that extra bonus on your paycheck, those things come in when you do your clearing, and then you let spirit do the extra clearing. You call in the dragons, you call in the angels to do the extra clearing. That reveals what was hidden from you, that space in between that's been hidden from you, because we can't do it all alone. We have higher purpose and higher help. But if we rely on the higher purpose and the higher help to do it all for us, if we rely on our wisdom and our guides to do everything for us, they're so busy clearing our 3D stuff that we're stuck in 3D, they're stuck in 3D, and nobody's moving forward. So once you've got your 3D focus clearing done, call in the dragons, set your intention to release, and let them work with you as the moon wanes. That's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing angel blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon.